Hi all and welcome to another episode of the KrankyKraft Server, and I'm host as always, Hamnisu. This time around it's gonna be a pre-recorded video with me talking over it, and it has taken me quite a while to produce this one, and you can see here there's a new look here where our villagers breeded last time around, and I'm planning to make a small Iron Golem farm out of this. Because if you remember, there was some and some zombies trying to find the villagers here, but they don't really manage to find them. If you remember the last time around, there was some Iron Golems spawning among our villagers, and I decided to use this opportunity in order to gather some iron. So I trapped some villagers on the two sides here of this location here now, and you can see the hole down there. I will talk more about it later on, but for now you will just have to see me as I work here. But the fact that this or the cause maybe that this episode has been delayed for so long is firstly due to the fact that my mic stand broke during my latest Spyro recording. So my mic fell down and hit me in the head during the recording, but that's okay. So I'm using a different setup here with a small tripod now. Hopefully you will be able to hear me alright. Feel free to comment about that in the comment section so that I know if this setup will work or if I will have to figure out something else. And in addition to having technical issues, I've also been having a hard time with my health lately. As I'm sure all of you know by now, I'm having a bit of a problem here with my nervous system, and it's causing all kind of jazz with my organs, my heart and lungs and so on. And the last 2 or 3 weeks here, it's been taking a turn for the worse actually, and it's still going. Hopefully we'll turn around soon though and go for the better again. But basically I'm in a lot of pain right now, and I'm really feeling the heart acting up on me, and some other things, but hopefully we'll all be okay. And this might mean that I will have to stray, I guess could be a word here, stray my KrankyKraft episodes around a bit. And I totally forgot that I had no wall behind me here, and I fell down, and I might take this opportunity to bring back some of my materials, you know? And I don't think these zombies will be too hard to fight at this point. But anyhow, I'm having some troubles with my health right now, and this might mean that I will have to be more I don't know how to put it, but be less frequent with Minecraft episodes. And as always, there are a lot of creepers hanging around in my place, so we'll have to be careful around those. But I will try to put up KrankyKraft episodes as often as I can, but it takes so much effort for me to plan what to do and record, and because this time around you're gonna see about 2 or 3 hours of work cut down to just a few minutes here on YouTube. So it takes me a lot of time and strength to record Minecraft episodes, and for the time being I just don't have that time or that strength really. But I will try to be as frequent as I can, but expect maybe every second week or every third week. Anyhow, back to the Minecraft related things here now. As you can see, I have been trapped, I guess, my villagers, and on two sides here, and I'm gonna use some water later on to funnel all the hopefully spawning iron golems into the middle section here, which I'm currently digging out. And my idea is to use some signs below this to allow the iron golems to be pushed to the middle, but without any ground to stand on. They will fall down to the bottom, where I will try to set up some kind of killing mechanism. And I totally forgot that I cannot place signs in one go, and I mess up once again, and you will see a bit of failure here, but it will be okay. Yeah, so I will try to funnel all the iron golems into the middle, and then try to set up some kind of killing device here in the bottom. We will see how that turns out. And if you're wondering why I'm using mostly dirt for this build, it is because I don't know if this will work yet. I have not tried this yet before. I've never built an iron golem farm before. I'm trying to look a little bit on Ruarks actually, and see if I can understand what's going on and what will cause the golems to spawn and stuff like that, and we will see how it all turns out. But for now, I think I'll just try to be quiet, maybe put on some music and let you guys see the work I put down this last time, or just these last weeks here, when I had some time available. And I might give you some info when I feel it's needed. Now I'm simply trying to build a wall where the iron golems will be funneled into this area here. I don't want to escape, so we'll have to use a small ditch, maybe. Could be a good word, I guess. That's 3 blocks wide, which will allow the iron golems to fit down there. And I will try to set up a killing device later on. And I believe I will need some doors in order to make this place count as a village, because I don't think simply a lot of villagers at one place will trigger iron golems to spawn. I think I will need the doors here to make it act like a village, and thus cause iron golems to spawn. In order to keep the water from freezing due to my high altitude, or the high altitude of my base, I simply have to place some blocks above the water. And as I said, this is due to keep it from freezing. You can see that I actually have iron golems spawning here. I'm trying to set up a second floor for golems to spawn at. I don't know if the area, you can see another one down there by the way. I don't know if the area for golems to spawn at affects the rate or the amount of golems you can have. I don't think so, but I felt like setting up 2 floors for the golems to spawn at just in case. Of course going to put up a similar build as below here for the golems, and we can see some of them will stray around here, and I'll simply try to push them down there to collect them all at one place. But I'm gonna set up a similar build here on the second floor using the water. Some of the iron golems will of course not spawn within the water for now due to the large amount of land here. allowing them to spawn all around. So I will have to try to kill them by hand, but they give quite a punch, I gotta say. And I find myself in a bit of struggle here versus this one. But luckily enough, they're not too smart, so I can abuse that to my advantage here. And apparently I'm able to reach it from a 3-block high location where it is not able to reach me, strangely enough. So I can try to use that, but you can see as soon as I get too close, I get kind of a punch. And I will have to be careful. See here that there are actually Iron Golems spawning there in the water on the first floor. I forget to put up the signs here on the second floor, but it will be okay. You can see the water flow is kind of messed up and it's not really pushing the Iron Golem to the middle right now. But as soon as I am been able to put up the signs here on the second floor, it should sort itself out again, and it should force the Iron Golem to the middle and allow it to fall down the hatch there, or down the ditch, I guess. You can see here as soon as the water is clearing out, the Iron Golem is pushed in the middle and falling down. As I said before, all of this is for now temporary, all the dirt. It is just for me to try my design here, see if it all works, and I will try to switch it up later on and make it more fancy looking. But you can see that using this small spawner of mine, I actually managed to get quite a few Iron Golems to spawn. And here I'm trying on my first killing device. I'm going to use redstone, but I soon realized that this would not be a good way to do it, so I decided to go with the signs on lava instead. As soon as I have my lava trap set up, I of course remove the dirt from up here to allow my Iron Golems to fall down the hatch, but one will have to be careful though not to hit the Iron Golems, cause if you do you can get quite a punch, and luckily for me I'm able to escape with the help of the water flow here. Once I have my killing device set up, I put up a small, or set up a small redstone circuit below in order to. I'm trying it out with dirt for now, but my idea is that this dropper here will throw away the red roses later on. And you can see down here I have a lot of hoppers. My idea is to let one of them dispose the red roses, and one of them collect all the iron collected there and send it to a chest. I cannot show you the hopper down there, but I have a small item sorter down here, we can say, or 2 item sorters down there. And we'll see if I can find my way up again, and I will show you this chest here, which will collect all of the iron. This is how my device looks for now, a small Iron Golem farm collecting the iron, and that's all for this time around actually. Thank you all for watching, see you all in the next episode. Hamnisu, signing out.